about one sad part. Recently, we lost Road Warrior Animal.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
Can you guys maybe talk about it?
Yeah, such a shock. I mean, over the years, we've lost so many of our good friends, and we've lost a lot of the wrestlers that weren't really close to us, and it's sad. But we were talking over the weekend because it's the first time Barry and I had seen each other for probably a month or so, right?
Yep. Couple
and it was right. It was not a left field. It was completely out of the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest. I mean, I've thought of him quite often the last days, and it seems like everybody that contacts me, emails me, or texts me, they want my opinion on it. And I just say, hey, I have no opinion. I don't have any words for it. I texted his wife and conversed with her, and I said, there's nothing I can say that is going to help you through this grieving process, other than the fact that you have to know that there's millions of fans that loved him, and there's lots of the guys that loved him, and he's one of the very few that, Nikolai Volkov and a few guys that have died that have, Barry and I have talked about, we just couldn't understand. Guys you think that are going to die for one reason or another. Right. And Barry knew Joe a lot longer than I did, but I mean, we were traveling up and down the road to all these conventions and stuff, good friends, and just sad, man, it's just sad.
Yeah, it's, and I broke in the business with him and Hawk, and, it just, I got the text the morning after. Joe Rogers texted me, and he said, yeah, is it true that Animal died? And, it was probably about 6 in the morning, and I thought to myself, well, the only animal I know that would have died was George the Animal Steel. George the Animal Steel died. Yeah. And he said, no, Road Warrior Animal. I thought, you got to be kidding me. Right. I was just with him not too long ago. We did a TV show together, and he looked fantastic. So that was just like, oh my gosh, any of us could die at any time. Terrible. Yeah. What a great guy. Nice guy.
We met him. He was in studio not too long ago.
Yeah,
really fantastic gentleman. Really unbelievable.
He was awesome.
I will say this, right? We have a lot of stars like yourselves, and you guys are icons in the business. That is a fact. But the way you treat people, you guys are pretty incredible. I'm always waiting for someone to be like very arrogant or very like, who am I?
Scott Hall.
But
I'm sorry.
If it wasn't for people like you, the fans in particular,
good fans.
We were just fortunate and happy to be in the wrestling business and be able to make a living out of it and provide for our families. I mean, there's thousands of guys. It's a small fraternity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And to have some success is even smaller fraternity. So we appreciate, fans when we meet them and guys like you that help promote us.
Yeah, and what was tough about Joe, too, was, being in Minnesota, Kurt Hennig, best friends with, Rick Rude, Brady Boone, Hawk. It's just like, it's too close,
Why do you, and maybe because, like you said, your fraternity, it's a smaller environment, but why are the drugs, you believe, are so rampant? I mean, Bill, you stayed away from what I've watched. You stayed out of that scene. Yeah. And so did you, Barry, right? How do you stay out of